Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, catchweight contest of 30 minutes, 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or 1 knockout to the winner. Introducing on my left, the Southern England middleweight champion, Rann. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, from Brixton in London, Johnny Kincade.
So Johnny Kincade with his tattoo marks, shoulder blades, and upper arm and forearm. Johnny Kincade, originally from Barbados, but now residing in London. 14 stone 2. Peter Rann, his opponent, now built from Chiswick, generally, although he comes from Camden Town originally and has lived in Reading for all his life. So it's round 1 of this 6 5-minute round contest. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide this winner. And it's Johnny Kincade in his usual striped trunks. Headlock and strangle, Kincade. Joe DiRazio, the referee here at the Corn Exchange, Bedford. And Peter Rann actually trying a Boston Crab in the first few seconds of round 1. Very unusual for anybody to try this until weakness have been put on for quite a bit. Of course, the Boston Crab is one of the greatest weaknesses of them all, but can you get it on without weakening your man first is the question. No. Double-handed backhammer from Aristida to Kincade. Goes for the interlock. Great rolling out there by Rann. Right over the shoulder, much higher than a hip throw there to Rann. Gets the wrist over. Kincade trying a very spectacular get up from the canvas that didn't quite come off. But there's the counter. Kincade's wet weight on that shoulder, elbow, and wrist there. And a bridge to Kincade. And all the weight on the feet so to open the knees. Stranglehold a little high, mostly on the chin rather than around the throat. Gives it up, goes for the backhand. And a grobet is on. 2 minutes left in the first round of 6. Beautiful counter by Rann into that backhammer. Feigned the back elbow. Rann fell for it. Went back a little bit. Allowed him to jump forward, and there's the first drop kick of the bout. Good ahead Mayer. Followed down with a reverse double knee hold on the shoulders, but lifted so easily. 1 minute left. Rann Rann trying to break the bridge. He's going further back every time he does it. He'll hit the ropes eventually. Perfectly legal in-step counter.
5, 6, 8.
Rann quick with that counter-attack when he's on the canvas. Reverse grapevine with toe hold. Eight seconds. Peter Rann, the Southern England middleweight champion, who's held that title now for a couple of years, 12 stone 7. He's only just 1 pound under the middleweight upper limit. So if he ever had to defend this title of his, he'd have to make sure that that weight stayed exactly as it is, another pound more. Peter Rann, who's actually born in Doncaster, then he lived in Camden Town. They went to Reading and now lives in Chiswick.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2 and no score here at the Corn Exchange Bedford in this catchweight contest, the main bout of the evening between Peter Rann and Johnny Kincade. Kincade, the blonde boy from Barbados in the striped trunks. Joe D'Orazio, the referee. 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide this winner. That Rann arm lever held right through there, right against the joint. And even Rann trying, and he got a 1 from it, trying a shoulder press on the way out of it. Double arms, Kincade doesn't want it, goes for the shoulder press instead.
1, 2.
A jump, step over, leg lock. Toe holder finish. Again, Rann trying the shoulder press. And the bar is through. Notice the way Peter Rann is keeping sideways onto his man as much as he can. At least he might get a ropes break from it. And he's on.
No.
Missed with a double knee completely. Rann kept his arms folded in front of him. So tries the cross press now. Hold, nicely hooked down. Very neatly out, reversing the finger interlock. And the folded leg to Rann. Very good moves by both men. And now Rann took an advantage here as he tries for that shoulder press the hard way. A reverse folding body press. But still Joe D'Orazio, the referee, not counting. And ropes.
No, Fred, no. No, Fred, no.
Oh, beautifully single-footed stomach throw to Rann, perfectly timed, and not too good a landing for Kincade. He still manages a grin as he gets up. He realizes how simply he fell for that one, and a backbreaker over the knee. Just 1 minute left in the second. And the body scissors too. Right.
Yeah.
And both trying the same hold here. Reverse double leg Nelson now to Kincade. And Rann gets the feet underneath to try it again, if he can roll him over, but they're both getting nowhere with this. And so a stalemate agreed to. A quick mare with 8 seconds left in the second round. Body check good. 2 seconds only, and Kincade out. As the bell goes, Kincade lands on the deck outside the ring. It's just a question of how bad that fall is and how soon he's going to come back in. Be back in circulation here. I don't think he's too good the way his second is taking a long time bringing him in. He's got to start in 3 seconds. I very much doubt if he'll be able to continue now.
Second away, round 3.
If he does continue, he's going to be in trouble because all Peter Rann has got to do is to go for the backbreakers or back weakeners. And there's one of them. The start of this third round, no score yet.
5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can Kincade stay away for just... No, it's another back weakener as he takes a knee drop. Rann, a little stupid of him there to follow through, unnecessary. The head there followed by the forearm, followed by the reverse double knee hold. Still can't get that right shoulder down. Left hand covering a multitude of sins. What the right hand is doing there to the knee.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, little knee trouble now. That left knee can be in trouble more than his back. And the fall outside the ring. Reverse double knee hold again to Rann. And Joe D'Orazio saw that one. Same trick to the Kincade knee. And Rann has switched his attack now from the back moves to the left knee. He'll be off near the ropes if he leans back. I think he knows it, so he's got to lean back. And Kincade getting a shoulder press, but ropes interfere with him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, they heard them. Kincade heard the crowd then. Give him a headbutt, and he certainly did. Rann wisely staying down to get his breath back. Quickly at that arm, very quickly. And the butt was too slow, and the left knee came up exactly the nick of time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A third 8, and Rann must go in for the kill now, surely following that knee. Yes, quite an easy one with a folding press to Rann in round 3.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, the first fall is in favor of Peter Rann.
Well, a curious round. It started all Peter Rann, then Kincade took over, and then last moment Peter Rann came up again. But it was so simple for him once he had brought that left knee up with such perfect timing off the ropes.
Second away, round 4.
3 rounds to go as we start the 4th, and Peter Rann leading Johnny Kincade. Johnny Kincade in the striped trunks is back to us now by 1 fall to 0. And it's a public warning for Rann going in on the ropes there.
The first public warning to Peter Rann.
Stranglehold round. And the crowd nearly all behind Kincade now. The crowd here at the Corn Exchange Bedford, hoping that Kincade can come back, get an equalizer fast, and give himself a chance of a winner in the last couple of rounds. Kincade in trouble from a headlock and stranglehold there.
Right.
Go on, Johnny.
Well, Durazio letting it go, allowing a certain amount of retaliation to Kincade. He could just get that right knee of his over on the front shoulder. Arm scissors.
No.
And the counter into a backhammer with his leg. He wanted it, but he doesn't want it. Goes for the shoulder cross press. Bridge to Kincade. And yes, Joe Durazio saw that. Rann's been handing out quite a bit of this. That's why he allowed a little retaliation to Kincade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, that's perfectly legal. Sole of the left foot and an attacking move off the ropes. And now that left leg in trouble, Kincade again. So it's Rann trying a single leg Boston. If he can get over. He's over. He only needs this submission for a 2-0 victory, but Kincade's head right underneath the bottom rope, so the break counts. Just 1 minute left in this fourth round. So Rann takes his second headbutt, stays down for 8. And Kincade trying to line him up for another. Just about 18 seconds to go in this fourth round. Six seconds. Kincade left it too late in this one. It looked very like a clenched fist on that blind side of the ref then. Anyway, the referee didn't spot it. So Johnny Kincade still nowhere nearer his equalizer. And he's only got 2 rounds. So therefore, he must get his equalizer in the 5th to give himself a chance of the winner in the final round.
Second away, round 5.
Round 5, 2 rounds to go, and Peter Rann leading Johnny Kincade by 1-0. It's Kincade with the blonde hair and the striped trunks.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Full Nelson Rann. Can he hold it on this time? Every time he's got a full Nelson, he's not been able to hold it much. No. Tables turned. Good trip by Rann. Against the joint arm lock.
No.
Another good trip, Kincade. And the spread. Teeing his man up for the leg spread. And it looks like it's going to be a fairly vicious one. His toe and ankle. Still has time for the handshake in between. At least he's released the spread.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bit quick, bit too quick. And it's Rann who's caught that dicey leg of Kincade's again. Left leg. There's the lock. Rann, a little unwise to leave that go, maybe. Had a good leg lock on there, was worrying his opponent. Decides to come up to a double knee hold, which I don't think he can hold. Neatly, very neatly, Kincade. Perfect counter, but a stalemate just the same. That's what Kincade wanted, that left interlock finger. Now maybe he's a little sorry he took it.
No.
2 minutes left in this 5th round. Kincade must get the equalizer in this one.
No, no.
Oh yes, but the knee drop didn't really work for him.
4, 5.
Oh, good one.
1, 2, 3.
Really went in quick with that.
5, 6.
And trying a folder again. Just 1 minute he's got.
1.
Now, underneath for the double leg Nelson. Now can Johnny Kincade hold this? No. And he's tried this before, this quick counter moves, winding up in a stalemate.
1, 2.
30 seconds to go.
1, 2, 3.
Kincade's going to have to be very quick. So give himself a chance at the winner. Oh, you might have it now. A shoulder press for folding press of beauty. Right underneath there, the legs are held and the arms are held. He's got it. Just about 15 seconds to go in that round, so he just made it. Kincade the equalizer, and Frankie Blake, our MC, to announce it.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, in round 5, an equalizer fall to Johnny Kincade.
The crowd happy, Kincade happy that he finally got that equalizer, leaving himself 1 round, the final round 6, to give himself a chance at the winner. Because if he'd left it to round 6 to get the equalizer, of course, it would have been a draw, and that would have been it.
Second away, 6th and final round.
1 each, Peter Rann versus Johnny Kincade. Johnny Kincade there in the striped trunks. 1 fall each, and 1 round to go. Rann still hopefully working on this Kincade left leg. But lost his balance while trying. And an easy way into her. He's going to try for holding press there. He did eventually, and the ropes got his way. Double arm now. Again the folding press. Great spin out. Very good. And punch this side, but the referee didn't see it. Back elbow to Rann, following that left-handed punch. Kincade knows it. The crowd know it. But the referee, unfortunately, was blindside there. Well, that's Joe D'Orazio highly suspicious of that returned punch, but again, he was blindside, so he was unable to prove it. A little clumsy, that effort by Rann.
No.
Very unorthodox, but the arm lever is there. Not enough against the joint to do much harm. Now it's Kincade coming back to a shoulder press possibility. And the body scissors to Rann. And Kincade clear of the deck. Completely clear of the canvas, and that body scissors left. Kincade trying a shoulder press behind him in that bridge. Rann right underneath in the shoulder press position. 2 minutes left in this bout. Imagine the pressure on that body scissors in order to enable him to lift his man. Now the Boston attempt to Kincade. Rann does not want to know. Missed the corner post, but got his head on the canvas, as the saying. So it almost worked like a pile driver finally. Just 1 minute left in this bout. Rob it now to Kincade. It's the third butt he's taken. 25 seconds to go in this final round 6.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Second and final public warning to Peter Rann.
Second and final warning to Rann in round 6. But it hardly need worry anybody, because there's not time for another move here. So a draw it is, 1 fall each, having gone the distance.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, each contestant having gained a fall, the result, a draw. 1 for Rann, and 1 for Kincade.
Thank you, Frankie Blake. And a draw then, Peter Rann versus Johnny Kincade, going the distance, 1 fall each. And with that, it's good night from all of us here at Bedford. Be happy till Saturday.